Welcome back. You're watching Commodity Champions Diwali special. It's time to throw the spotlight on gold, which has been soaring to new highs every day. Prices in India hit 1.28 lakh per 10 grams for the first time, while in the global markets, gold touched $4,180 per ounce for the first time. So far in 2025, gold has jumped around nearly 59%. Traders have priced in a 97% probability of a U.S. Fed rate cut in this month, and U.S. and China trade tensions and prolonged U.S. government shutdown have also boosted gold's safe haven appeal. Amid the spike in prices, India's jewelry demand is estimated to decline 10% on yearly basis. How are Indian jewelers bracing for this? Joining us now to discuss expectations on gold is Saiyam Mehra of Unique Chain. Saiyam, hi, thank you so much for joining in. Well, it has been a good surge in gold prices, all-time highs, a string of that, by the way. But what gold doesn't have is the silver squeeze that silver seems to be facing. There is enough gold availability, but even despite that and in spite that, we are looking at a premium being charged in the Indian markets. With the kind of demand that we are looking at for India, would you say did the industry at all expect it?
We are seeing, as you said, Manisha ji, that $30 to $35 of premium or 0.5% of gold, which is higher than the actual MCX rates or other rates are there in the market. Still, when we saw the demand 20 to 25 days, the demand was a little less. There were very less footfall in the showrooms which were there. But since the last few 10 to 12 days, we are seeing that the demand has increased of gold from B2B sector also. There's a lot of jewelry which is being bought in the end retail stores. When the retailers have already kept on buying for the last 3 months, they had kept on buying gold, cutting the gold rates. They are enjoying the whatever gold which was bought from the fellow manufacturers, wholesalers. They are enjoying the benefits of the rate increase also, and they are passing on with some benefits to the end retailers also. So we are looking at this new high also. We are not facing that much heat from the end consumer, and we are seeing a lot of buying which is happening on the ground when it is coming to chains, when it's coming to bangles, to small lightweight jewelry. In the upcoming season, heavy jewelry is also a little bit being sold. International tensions are also making the gold rate go higher. Looking at this, the end consumer also is feeling that in the coming days, the gold rate may increase a little more. So we see a lot of buying happening, and as a jeweler and as end retailers, I think that the industry is not that much stressed when it comes to the sales.
Point taken. Saiyam, what is your sense on the exchange of old gold into new? That is a number that we see has held quite on the higher side. What is it like right now?
No, I feel that previously there was about 7 to 10% of old gold which was being sold, which was being exchanged, but now it is being increased to about 17 to 20% of the old gold which is coming from the end consumers back to the retailers. In the last year also, we had seen about 120 to 140 tons of old gold which was coming back to the retailer and then again being exchanged to new jewelry. So this year we are looking that should be increasing from about 130 to 140 tons to about 180 to 190 tons approximately, because we are looking at that the same jewelry will be refurbished and new jewelry will be made from that, looking at the rate hike which has happened.
Oh, absolutely. Saiyam, you mentioned to us that there is a demand for most of gold articles, including bullion as well. So what caratages is that people, are they buying? Is it still 22 carats, a sacrosanct caratage that Indians buy, or have they dipped below that?
See, I think 22 carat is, of course, each and every retail store is buying that only. But there is a huge section which we are looking at previously, which was in Haryana, Punjab, or some parts of Maharashtra. Now in the south also, people have started buying 18 carat. And I see that the trend is slowly shifting to 9 carat also in the coming a few months or a year or so, because looking at these rates of 1,30,000, the 22 carat rates is approximately 8% down, maybe 1,10,000, 1,08,000. But I think that these rates also the consumer are buying. But I would also like to highlight one more part, that some sectors of the society, where in Maharashtra, small cities in Maharashtra, are still selling 24 carat jewelry also. When it comes to chain, when it comes to Mangal Sutra, some jewelry is also sold in 24 carat also. the major jewelry is being sold in 22 carat, and about 10 to 15% jewelry now has gone to 18 carat. And in the few months or years time, the jewelry will again come down to 9 carat also in some parts of rose gold jewelry or color 2-tone, 3-tone jewelry.
Saiyam, this is a question that does need asking, and that is on what's your sense on where are the gold prices headed? Because after the all-time high that we've seen, there's a bit of a crack now, even consolidation, even some very steep profit-taking. Of course, that got bought into. But how are you looking at the gold prices until Diwali, after that, until the end of this year, perhaps?
See, I see 1,28,000 as you 1,27,000, where you can see MCX 1,26,000, 27,000. I see that by November, the gold rates might increase to 1,32,000 to 1,33,000. Then in December, there may be a pushback, which is to from $4,300 to approximately $3,800 to $3,900. This year, the gold rate in the end, in December, a point of view, a little reduction or little correction can come in the rates. November, I don't see any correction coming in. And next year, I see the gold rates going up to $4,900, which is approximately 1,50,000 approximately in the first 4 to 6 months of the next year itself.
So there are going to be corrections, and people shouldn't buy enough FOMO, and there would be better levels to buy also. Saiyam, when it comes to buying, really, what is the ticket size that we're looking at? As you said, there is bridal jewelry that is being sold. Do you see walk-ins? Are people coming in with a set budget that this is all I have and what I will buy is within this as well? Is that happening a lot?
See, I see that the customers previously used to come with a ticket size of 2 lakhs, 5 lakhs, and few of them 10 lakhs and above. But I see that the customers still, when they're coming to the shop, they may be increasing their budget by about 10% to 15%, which is maybe from 2 lakh to 2,30,000, or maybe 5 lakh to 5,50,000 to 5,80,000. But I see the number of customers which are nowadays increasing rather than the single customer increasing the pocket size. The single customer, it is difficult for anybody to immediately, with their salary increasing or their increments increasing or Diwali bonuses increasing. So their size of buying is somehow remaining the same. For the higher HNIs, I don't see any difference when it is coming to a bridal jewelry. When anybody of them are buying maybe a bridal set of 20 lakh, maybe 25 lakh or a 30 lakh, and now their pocket sizes is to 40 to 45 lakhs. In that sector, I don't see there a lot of change for wedding jewelry, for bridal jewelry. So that buying is coming in, but for the size from 2 lakhs to 5 lakhs and 10 lakhs, I don't see them increasing their. I have seen that their pocket size or their buying has not increased more than 10% or 15%.
All right, that point is well taken, Saiyam. Thank you so much for joining in. So that's the view coming in from Saiyam Mehra at Unique Chains, that there is strong demand. The exchange gold also seems to be coming up. Nearly 190 tons is what he's anticipating this festival season. But overall, during the festivities, there is good buying. And as said, people shouldn't really FOMO out. You buy what you want. And there is expected correction in gold and silver both before this year ends. And that is perhaps a good time to get in or invest in. But with that, that's all the time that we have on this Diwali special edition of Commodity Champions. Thank you for watching.